Nuclear talks between the United States and Iran ended today, with both sides expressing a willingness to continue them. It was the first official meeting since the U.S. bombed Iranian nuclear sites last June. Before the talks, President Trump warned Iran's supreme leader that he should be very worried. Iran promises any attack would spark a regional war. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us with more. Erik, the warning comes with a buildup of U.S. forces in the region, correct?
That is correct, Veronica. It's great to be with you. President Trump has deployed dozens of U.S. military aircraft to bases operating near Iran and assembled a strike force in the Middle East. President Trump has made it clear the threat of military action is real if Iran does not agree to halt its nuclear program and stop the murder of its protesters. Secretary of State Marco Rubio says Iranians are rising up because its economy is collapsing.
One of the reasons why the Iranian regime cannot provide the people of Iran the quality of life that they deserve is because they're spending all their money, they're spending all their resources of what is a rich country sponsoring terrorism.
Iran described the unrest as sedition orchestrated by the U.S. and Israel and claims its nuclear program is entirely peaceful, but lawmakers say that's a lie.
The leadership just shot over 15,000 people that we know of in Iran. And all they're asking for is relief, freedom, the ability to live their lives, and they were shot. I want to see that leadership gone.
Iran needs to recognize that it has been a malign influence throughout the region, abandon its nuclear program totally.
For decades, the U.S. and its allies have been pressuring Iran to change its behavior with sanctions and diplomatic isolation, but nothing has worked. President Trump has been threatening Iran's leadership for months, but Senate Intelligence Committee Vice Chair Mark Warner tells me he wanted to strike Iran earlier.
The real reason I believe that he couldn't take the strike was that because the aircraft carrier that should have been there adjacent to Iran was off the coast of Venezuela, where it may have to stay for the next couple of years to maintain the blockade against Venezuelan oil.
Senator Warner adds that the boat strikes and tensions with Greenland are hurting prospects for getting U.S. allies to go along with action against Iran. But some Republicans tell me they are optimistic Iran will change.
This is a very difficult situation. I hope the president can be the first one in basically history to be able to get Iran to make a deal where they protect the people of Iran and also American interests.
Do we need to get tougher on Iran?
We need maximum sanctions on Iran, and the president's doing that.
Secretary of State Rubio says the Trump administration wants negotiations to focus not only on Iran's nuclear program, but also the range of their ballistic missiles, their sponsorship of terrorist organizations across the region, and the treatment of their own people. Lawmakers will be keeping a close eye on the developments. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.